Against all odds, one girl had a spirit that wouldn't give up.
A month ago, that child couldn't walk. Now she can run.
And a will that wouldn't give in.
She's succeeding on her own terms, and that deserves respect.
Emmy Award winner Cameron Manheim and Kimberly Elise in the Loretta Claiborne story, ABC Next. Although the following dramatization is inspired by actual events, the names of some of the characters have been changed, and certain characters, incidents, organizations, and events have been created and/or fictionalized.
To present the Arthur Ashe Award for Courage, please welcome Denzel Washington.
Desire, strength, heart. In the world of sports, those words are used all too frequently to describe a big play, a key moment, a comeback victory. Every day of her life, Loretta Claiborne exemplifies that perseverance and nobility of spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present this award to Loretta Claiborne.
Started out this life with nothing but my mama's love.
Get down here.
Do not.
You are at it and it isn't even 7 a.m. Go on. Where do you think you're going? Get in there.
Good morning, Mrs. Claiborne. Earl Bondi, Social Services.
What are you doing here?
Just dropping by to offer a helping hand.
Unless you're gonna butter some toast, I don't know what kind of help the county's gonna give me this morning. I got kids to feed. Sit down and say grace. Excuse me. Oh, I'm late. Miss Patterson gonna give me what for? Well, good morning, Loretta. Glad you could join us. Sam, don't help her. Let her do it herself. All right. You hungry, Loretta? Come on. You want it? Reach for it. If you want it, reach for it.
That's mean, Rita. Just give it to her.
Wife's gonna give it to you? She's gonna have to work for him just like everybody else, right, Mr. Bondi? Pull yourself up. Work. What are you doing? No. Stop it. Come on, help me clean it up.
You're clearly overextended, Mrs. Claiborne. Taking care of 6 normal children is enough for any single mother. I know you love your daughter, but there are places better equipped to care for her. And from your file, I can see you're struggling with your employment. And it's not the first job you've been in jeopardy of losing.
You don't have to tell me. I know what I have to do.
It was 1962, and not much was known about people with mental retardation. We were mostly felt sorry for and put out of sight of normal folks. Even a good mother gets to the end of her rope. Rita was just taking the advice of doctors.
All right. Come on. Let's go this way. All right. You want it? Go to it.
Good morning, Mrs. Claiborne.
Good morning.
So, this is Loretta.
Like I told you, she just started walking. She gets into more trouble now than ever.
You did what you could with her. Now it's our turn. Come on, let's see your new home. She's stubborn, I see.
I got her onto her feet, holding apple slices over her head. She loves apples. She'll do anything to get one. Here.
Shall we?
You should put that in her chart. She does understand, Mrs. Norman. I just can't get her into a regular school if she doesn't talk.
Well, she doesn't need to talk here if she doesn't want to. We have our own ways of coping with children who have special needs.
Can I at least see where Loretta's going to be sleeping? I mean, she's used to sleeping in a big old bed with her sisters. I just want to make sure she's going to be safe.
Of course. Come this way. I can see by her file that Loretta's retarded, legally blind in one eye, and only recently started walking. Now, this is where Loretta will sleep.
Okay. Oh, yes. Loretta. All right. Loretta, give Rita a hug. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Rita. Okay. All right. Rita will be to visit you next weekend.
Rita.
She said Rita. Loretta. Say Rita again. Say Rita again.
Rita.
Oh, God! Oh.
Mrs. Claiborne, where are you going?
I'm taking Loretta home so Loretta can tell her brothers and sisters what she learned.
Mrs. Claiborne, just because Loretta can parrot a word, she's far from
Mrs.
educable.
Norman, a month ago that child couldn't walk, now she walks. Today she said a word. If she can learn one word, she can learn two. And if my child can learn, praise God, she still has a chance in this tough old world. DJ, you make sure Loretta gets to and from school on time today.
How come I have to do it?
Because I said so. And everybody else is taking their turn. Okay. You don't make trouble in that special ed class. You understand? You make me sorry I went to all that trouble to get your eyes uncrossed. You meet me halfway. And you've gone this whole week with no trouble. You keep it up, I'll get you a soda after school. You like the costume Rita made you?
Wanna stay with Rita.
We have our whole lives to be together, you and me. Okay, don't be late. And I want butts in chairs by 6 for supper. You hear me, Miss Christine, Mr. Sam?
Rita.
Yes. No latecomers. Goodbye.
Come on, Loretta. Don't do this, Loretta. Everybody else has gone on without us. I'll drag your butt all the way to school. Don't make me do it, Loretta.
I'll walk.
Then walk. I gotta go, Loretta.
Hello? This is great. Who's in there?
Who's under all those bandages?
Yeah, who's in there?
Who's in there?
Hello? Who's under there?
Who's in there?
Hello? Great. In there. Nice. It's Loretta, one of the retards from room 8. It's the little dummy. The dummy's the mummy. Come on, you little retard. The dummy's the mummy.
What's going on? Get away from her, for heaven's sake! You're supposed to be in your classes. Right now!
You okay?
That's good. You feel like coming out yet, Loretta?
They mess it all up. Now it's no good.
Come on. I want to show you something.
Is that your dog?
Yep. That's Buster. Buster, come meet my new friend. You'll have to excuse him. He's a little shy of people.
Hey, you. Come here.
Buster was found wandering the streets last week, and he ended up in the pound. That's where we found each other.
People are gonna laugh at that dog.
You think so? But that would be mean. Meanness is never right. He knows you like him, so he likes you right back.
When Buster get better, he's gonna show them.
Where you going, stupid? What? Oh, can't get us, huh, retard? Oh, no, that's too bad, huh? Pass it here. Come on, stupid, you little dummy. Got her.
What are you doing? Give it to me. Give it to me.
Let go! Russ, let go! Let go! Come on, Russ, take off! Go on, get out of here! Get up!
Let go! Get down!
I only do this to upset you. Come on, baby, come on.
Kill her!
I'm not gonna kill anybody, not today.
That's when Miss Rydell came up with a peace plan.
You got a couple of minutes before school lets out. I want those legs to get you home without a fight. Okay? You're going home right now. Bye-bye.
Hey, run, Loretta! Run away, quick! Away from them!
Without really knowing it, Miss Rydell was the first person to give purpose to my running.
I'm gonna get you.
Get away from me! Crazy! Quit it! Oh,
Well, what have I told you? Get off of him. Stop that.
He started calling names.
Did not. Oh,
This so.
I gave you good sense. I want you to use it. And stop getting your butt whooped. Now go on home. Go on. Before I whoop you myself.
Better run, idiot.
You know, for a child who didn't talk for 5 years, you sure learned all the wrong words fast. Now, what have I told you? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names
can never hurt.
Right. All right. Go on. Go on in the house. Show's over.
Come on.
Loretta, what are you going to do today?
Same things you tell me every day. Run away from trouble.
And run towards?
Happiness. You don't care which way. You just want to run.
Go on. Show me those legs working for you. Look at that girl go.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and my heart is filled with pain.
Lord Jesus.
Smile I had up on my face is gone. Can't see the sunshine from the rain.
But Jesus.
When I think of you,
That's right.
then the world's alright with me. Lord, just one thought of you,
Hallelujah.
and I know it's gonna be.
Sam, race with me.
I got my own running to do today, honey.
Sam was the real athlete in the family. Try as I might, I couldn't get him to pay my running any mind.
If you're gonna follow me, Loretta, you better pick up the pace.
You know I was here.
Third time you follow me this week, I'm kind of getting used to it.
Oh, Sam! Slow down! It's too fast! You win. But tomorrow, I'm gonna beat you.
Oh, now you gonna beat me, huh? Wipe yourself off, girl. Lord, you got power in them legs. Well, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Got the Claiborne legs. A little more practice, you give any run out here a run they won't forget. Now race me home.
It was Sam that lit the spark in me that day. Gave me this feeling that my legs were gonna take me someplace special. I'm not going.
You're 15, Loretta. They won't let me keep you in elementary school next year. You gotta go to high school.
But I'm happy here with you, Buster.
I'd like to keep you forever, Loretta. You mean that much to me. But to grow, people have to move, try new things.
Don't want to grow. You want to learn, Loretta. Life has so much to teach you, but you gotta be patient with yourself.
If only you could come with me.
I'll always be with you.
I'll put in a picture of you and Buster. I still don't want to go, Miss Rydell. But I'll try.
16-year-old gets $20 from Grandma. He buys a CD.
It was on sale.
But wait, he's got a date tonight. Solution?
Wendy's 99-cent Super Value Menu. Junior bacon cheeseburgers, baked potatoes, rich and meaty chili. It's there for you.
Problem solved.
Who is that guy?
The new Sonata from Hyundai with the freedom of America's best warranty.
Blue.
What's up?
Well, actually, I could go for some chocolate.
You're a Baldwin, right?
Yeah?
Which one?
I'm Steven.
Well, I would have expected better, Steven.
Better what?
Your performance. Go for some chocolate. I didn't believe for a second you were going to eat me.
Really?
Honestly, not your best work.
All right, fine. I'll go back out here and try it again, all right? Blue?
No blocky.
Buddy?
Go away.
Good evening, sir. Your finest table. Reservation. Perhaps you'll find it under Washington. George Washington. Sir, that's only $1.
Only $1. Don't you know that with 10, 10, 220, all calls up to 20 minutes are only 99 cents, and just 7 cents a minute after that. Plus, there's no monthly fee.
Great rates and no monthly fee?
All day, every day. Oh.
Walk this way.
Dial 1010-220.
What's for lunch?
Clam chowder.
Condensed soup? We're adults now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso clam chowder with more chunks of clams and potatoes.
This is better.
I told you.
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
Eyes on cameras and sticky film. New from Polaroid.
Domino's new Italian Originals Pizza Trio. Tender prosciutto, Italian sausage, spicy pepperoni. 3 authentic Italian meats, only $10.99. New Pizza Trio!
Yesterday, Lawrence Kaplan was just 2 questions away from $1 million. Then this.
Lawrence, you're making me very nervous. Let's go for it. Yeah, final answer. Let's do it. Not right.
Maybe the time is right for Carl Schreiter as he goes for the $1 million when Millionaire Week continues tonight at 9/8 Central on ABC. 2000, the event network is ABC. The return of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And the Emmy goes to...
The Primetime Emmy Awards.
The streak is over!
The Daytime Emmy Awards. The American Music Awards. Plus, the Academy Awards.
Thank you!
And the Super Bowl. 2000, the biggest events of the new century are only on one network, ABC.
There's a million reasons and a single story.
He says she had numerous affairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. She says he was the cheater. Will the truth ever be known?
Don't make me a sign say that's a lie.
On the next session of Divorce Court.
Monday at 12 on WBND. WBND presents the Layback and Laugh Sweepstakes. You can win tickets to see D.L. Hughley from ABC's The Hughleys at the Funny Bone. Register at any mattress warehouse. Start your year off with the comfort of a new mattress and a new smile. Lay back and laugh with WBND TV. Drew Carey, weeknights at 7:30 and 11 on WBND.
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
Susie, heads up, keep your eye on the ball. That's it. Okay, some 4 shots. Oh, let's go. That's it. Okay, track team, finish up and hit the showers. Girls, let's move the equipment inside.
I'm sick of the boys being the only ones to have a track team. We're just as good as them. Why don't we have one?
Yeah, good luck convincing the coach.
Maybe if we raise some money, got some teachers to help us.
How are we gonna pull that off?
Hi, Loretta. I've seen you run. You're pretty fast. What would you think about joining a girls' track team? Me?
Well, Loretta, we need really fast runners.
Now, Coach Murdoch says the only way that this thing is going to happen is if we get 10 teachers to sign this petition and raise $500. What do you think? You want to help out the team? Okay. Great. Loretta, help us raise money, won't you?
Sakes, what was that for?
Near 10 names, you're number 10. Gonna have a track team and I help make it happen.
Well, don't count your chickens, Loretta. You haven't raised money yet. You gotta get the community behind you.
I will, Mr. Claystone. Loretta Claiborne's got her ways.
How much she raised for that team?
I don't know. She hides it.
scared Christine was stealing.
All right, now. Stop.
Oh, like I need her dumb money.
At least she cares enough to get off her butt and work for something, which is more than I can say for you. Loretta, what's the big deal?
Somebody will hear you.
I'm watching football. Huh? It's so important you got to show me right now. You collected all that for track?
How much I got?
10, 20, 40, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
$210.
Loretta!
I did know how much. I just wanted you to know. I did good, huh?
You did great. I bet no other girl in school collected that much.
I'm not finished. You know I told you where I hid my money, because you're not like the other kids. You don't take my stuff. You're on my side. I'm Sam.
I'm on your side, Loretta. Are we gonna run tonight?
We gonna run tonight!
Okay. And we best get this money back in your hiding place.
Oh, you best find another hiding place before somebody in this house takes it. Huh?
Look. No, come on, Christine. Rita's gonna be mad if we're late. I got the money. You got the list?
I got the list. Oh, Loretta, come here, girl. Ooh, Loretta, look at these bracelets. Let's go see what they got on sale.
No, we gotta go to the market.
It'll only take a minute. Why do you always have to spoil my fun? Oh, Loretta. Loretta, come here, girl. Look at these. Try them on. You like them?
They're okay.
They're okay, girl. That's genuine gold-plated, girl. Come on. Looks so good with your locket. Look at that. Matches. Look at that.
They sound pretty. Shiny, too.
I'll buy them for you. Because I get paid at the end of the week. Of course, you have to let me borrow them from time to time.
Hey.
Okay, so give me some of that money.
Well, how are we gonna get groceries then?
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna pay Rita back. Because my baby sister deserves something nice. You know?
I do.
Yes, this is my girl. Come on, girl. Okay, yes, we'd like to buy these.
That'll be $10. It's a good choice. Thank you.
Loretta, why are you looking at me like that?
I never thought you even liked me, Christine.
Let's go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Jenga.
Yeah,
Jenga.
Milk and eggs. Where's the rest of what I sent you for?
I bought these bracelets, Rita. Christine said they look real pretty with my locket.
You spent our food money for a week on some fool bracelets? Don't you have an ounce of common sense?
Look, don't blame me. I wasn't the one holding the money. It was her idea.
Is that true?
I bought the bracelets, but Christine said...
Nothing but trouble.
Rita, she didn't understand what she was doing.
Yeah, well, she's gonna understand that strap on the back porch. Get over there. Move it.
How many weapons you get?
5. And I can't fundraise for a week.
Well, you got exactly what you deserve.
You tricked me. You knew I was gonna get in trouble. Should have known you wouldn't have done anything nice for me.
Girl, please. If I had money, I would buy nice things for everybody. But I'm gonna make it up someday. You watch. When I get out of this dumb town, and give me some rich and famous friends, please.
Hey, baby, what's going on? Come on over here. Yeah, you, Christine. Come on, talk to me, girl.
I'm sorry, you got your butt beat.
What you waiting on?
I don't have my shoes on, but it don't matter.
That isn't what hurts.
And then we were standing there, right? And then I was...
Hey, Loretta.
Hi.
How's fundraising going?
Real good.
Listen, why don't you bring the money in tomorrow? We'll surprise Coach Murdoch before tryouts.
Okay.
Listen, why don't we have lunch?
Move over, Loretta.
Rita, those girls are gonna eat lunch with me tomorrow.
What girls?
The girls I'm gonna run with. I give them the money, they like me, and they eat lunch with me.
Well, I know someone who likes you already. Me. And that's no charge.
Well, you got $30. I have 47.
That's the 20 I've got.
Look who's coming.
I have $379.59.
Oh, Loretta, good job. Count that before we give it to the coach.
You can count it, it's all there.
100, 200.
I did it for us.
300. $70. Loretta.
Wow.
Loretta.
Hi, Coach Murdoch.
Oh, hi, Loretta. Great times, ladies.
Hi, Alice.
Nice, way to hustle.
Come out to watch?
No, I came to try out.
Loretta, I'm afraid that's not possible. Loretta, sweetheart, I know it's only a technicality, but our school charter says all of our sports programs are those activities open to regular students. You know what that means, honey?
No, sir.
You're special ed, Loretta. I mean, there's no provision for special ed.
I can't be on the team.
I know it's not fair, honey, but you see, the school will be liable if you fall and hurt yourself.
But I helped make the team.
Loretta, honey.
Tell him. Tell him, Alice. Tell him.
Tell him what?
Tell him I helped make the team.
I'm sorry, honey.
But I raised all that money.
Loretta, did you really think we were going to let you on our team?
Well, yes. I raised all that money. I got all the names on the petition.
That's because you're stupid.
You knew all this time I couldn't be a part of the team?
Yeah, I mean, everybody knew.
That's enough. Calm down. Hold it. Settle down.
Good Lord only gives what you can handle. He sure must think the world of me.
Rita, I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear it. You got yourself expelled this time, Miss Loretta. I'll deal with you later.
It wasn't fair, Mrs. Claiborne. And of course, we'll see that every penny Loretta raised is reimbursed.
Worked like a horse to raise that money, and then
we can't have violent behavior on school grounds.
And then they're going to tell her that she can't
See,
belong.
Alice's parents will press charges against the school unless we expel Loretta.
And what am I supposed to do with a kid that ain't in school? I got 6 children. I work.
We'll have to ask the county to reopen her file, I'm afraid.
Not the county. The last thing I need is to have some caseworker poking around in my family again.
Loretta. It's okay, honey. It's okay.
When somebody's sick in the family, you give them lots of close-up cuddle time. And what do you get in return? Hugs, kisses, and cold germs. That's why Kleenex Cold Care offers 3 germ-blocking layers to help catch cold germs and keep them there. Because when it comes to cold germs, it's about caring, not sharing. Kleenex Cold Care, with or without lotion. Share the love, not the germs.
They're wanted, cuddly, and huggable, and you know where they are. Find your Sesame Street mini beans in boxes of your favorite Kellogg's cereals. Hurry, they won't last.
Hey, want some extra fun? Chew extra sugar-free gum, because extra's great flavor lasts longer than ever. It'll last through extra moods, extra effort, even extra affection. So try extra, because the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
A significant discovery in eye health may be lutein, a nutrient found in these healthy foods, perhaps as vital to your eyes as the beta-carotene in carrots. And now, Centrum and Centrum Silver are the only leading multivitamins that have lutein. So whatever your age, you can help maintain your precious sight. Look into Centrum and Centrum Silver, now more complete with lutein. And this winter, look for Centrum Echinacea, one of 6 herbals backed by Centrum Science.
This is my grandpa Giovanni. Nobody tells stories like he does. Give him good food and good people, he'll charm you all night. That's how it was last night at the Olive Garden.
Very good.
Where everything feels more like family and more Italian. Just like the chicken Vino Bianco. It was perfect. It's chicken they saute with mushrooms, tomatoes, and garlic and white wine sauce. Plus all the salad and breadsticks you want for $8.95. What a night it was for all of us. Huh, Grandpa?
You're beautiful.
Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family. Whoa!
It's okay. It's only a Corolla. Move it up!
The 2000 Corolla, now with a VVTi engine. It's more powerful than you think.
What?
Ranger Rex here to help keep you prepared for any shopping situation. Shopping can get pretty extreme, so always wear proper gear. Have the right equipment, and protect yourselves from the elements. And to be totally prepared, remember to carry a shopper's best friend, your Visa card. Because at REI, the country's most exciting adventure store, you can hike, bike, climb, and kayak. You just can't use American Express.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, sir.
Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
This is the story about a group of kids who volunteered.
Do something nice for someone. We fixed stuff. Did some art projects with the kids. Cleaned up the park. Did something for the planet.
And you know what? It was great.
At first, they didn't know each other.
Well, that didn't last long. These are my new friends.
Are you into it? Call 4-H or check out our website at areyouintoit.com.
Secret Service Agent Sims is facing his most dangerous assignment, protecting himself from the president's son.
He's just a kid. How bad can it be?
What are you doing down here?
I don't have any friends.
Now, the most powerful child in America will become its wildest kid. Sinbad in First Kid, ABC next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
This Wednesday night is Super January Wednesday.
It's just a week and a half away from the Super Bowl, and the comedies are coming at you.
Big stars, big laughs.
And we'll be there to take you through the whole night.
And I'll be the color commentator.
Hang out with the cast of Two Guys and a Girl all night long. Super January Wednesday starting at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
Yep, that's right. He was hurt on the job, so he gets workman's comp. Oh, no. I'd love to be put on hold. What's that?
Reopening an old case.
Well, give it to somebody else. Look at my desk. I'm up to my eyeballs here.
She's your kind of girl. She's a real hard case.
Yes, I'm still holding.
I've known this kid for years. History of violence, just terminated by her high school. She needs immediate placement, Janet, so I'm giving her to you.
That's great. And you're giving her to me at 6 o'clock? I'd like to think I'm good, Merle, but I'm not Mother Teresa.
You know you can't wait to open the file.
Come on, Loretta, come on, come on, come on. Come on now. Everything's gonna be just fine. Come on, be brave. Come on, be brave.
You better run. Leaving me at that school like that.
She was afraid to come home, so I brought her. I know what happened at the high school.
She doesn't go to high school anymore, Miss Rydell. She starts work at the retarded workshop tomorrow. Some social worker is coming to put her there with all those other unwanted people. She could have had something better for herself, and she threw it all away.
She's really hurting right now, Mrs. Claiborne. Look, I know the timing isn't the best, but I was wondering if you'd let Loretta keep Buster.
That dog? What's that? Some sort of consolation prize? I know you're never gonna belong, Loretta, but you can keep my dog.
I was Loretta's teacher, Mrs. Claiborne. But I think of myself as her friend. And she's struggling right now, and she needs something to give her heart. She's always had this special love for Buster. You give her comfort.
That's a pretty speech, Miss Rydell, but no. I do not reward bad behavior in my children.
Well, I hear you throw a mean punch.
I do.
It's the first thing you said to me since I arrived. Call me crazy, but when I meet somebody for the first time, I like a little conversation. Don't you want to know my name? Well, I'm Janet McFarland from the County Division of Human Services. Do you want to know what I do? I'm an advocate for retarded citizens.
What?
I'm going to make sure that all your needs are met.
What's this?
It's the community workshop. I talked your high school into a proposition. If things work out here, they're going to readmit you into school in a couple of months with a clean slate. Do you want to know what they do here? Well, they contract jobs for local industries. They do sorting, some assembly. Pay's not great, but you could pick up a skill.
I want to go in there. Those people look retarded.
They are retarded, Loretta. So are you. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
You don't know nothing about me.
No, 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 no. Janet McFarland. Let me guess, does it start with Loretta?
Hey, let go! Hey, come on, stop it! All right, easy now, easy. Stop this. Stop! No, please. No. Breathe. She don't touch me!
Are you okay?
Okay.
You sure?
Okay.
Okay. Where is she? I'd like a word with you. Don't just sit there. You actually hurt that man. The workshop is canning you. You're out. Do you understand that? You have been thrown out of school. You've been thrown out of your job. What's next for you, Loretta? The streets? Is that where you want your next fight to be? Because I certainly can't help you there. Have you listened to a word I just said?
You see this? This is where Russell Burns stabbed me with a fence post. I got him. See this? This is where Mo Felder cut me with a bottle. Got him too. You see this?
That's the idea. You get people who get you. But you can't beat up the whole world, Loretta, no matter how much you try.
Why not? People don't care what we're making in there. Just a bunch of people nobody know what else to do with.
It's not just... Would you touch me? You're always angry. When aren't you angry? Is there anything that doesn't make you mad, Loretta?
Used to be. I used to run. I don't run anymore.
Okay. Get in the car. Watch this.
I'm watching nothing.
Is there a child in your life who's standing on the sidelines just watching the others? Take him by the hand.
Okay? Don't watch it.
Give him the chance
But
to
you're
run
gonna do
his
it.
race. Health, fitness, competition, fun, sure. The Special Olympics has all these and more. But it's that seed of success that counts the most. A little seed, maybe, and one that needs much care. But once planted, it will grow. Success will build on success. First on the playing field.
It's called the Special Olympics.
That's where it comes easiest.
There's a
to
local
understand.
chapter forming at the college.
Then at home.
And we are going to sign up.
School.
You can't make me do
You're
nothing.
gonna go there, you're not gonna argue, and you're gonna do exactly what they tell you to. Nobody else wants you, Loretta. You're mine now.
Stand up straight. What do you think you're going to do with no workshop? They're not going to take you back in school. How are you getting along with the caseworker?
Hate her. She thinks she's making me get up tomorrow to do another dumb thing. Look, she thinks I'm going, but I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
She's not the boss of me, Rita.
No, I am. And there's two words right here that say you're going to Special Olympics tomorrow. See that? Free lunch.
Sign up. I'm getting me a sandwich and going home.
No! You participate, you get lunch. You leave now, you get nothing. Now go over there and join one of those groups.
I told you I used to run. I don't run anymore.
Well, you're gonna get pretty hungry. No.
Hi, I'm your coach, Andy. I'll be coaching you through your tryouts today. Now, we're going to start by putting you into groups according to age and ability. It's for you. Keep it.
I didn't do nothing for it.
Well, you're gonna, once we train. Now, before we actually practice today, I want to teach you the Special Olympics oath, okay? Let me win. But if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
That girl's too slow to run.
Well, she's not trying to be the fastest, Loretta. She's just trying to be her best. When you can succeed at that, nobody can take the success away from you. Okay, ready?
I know I can run. Well, I gotta show you what I can do.
Just show us. Show us how you can run. Set, go!
That's how my training began. They helped us become better athletes. They taught us how to breathe so we didn't run out of breath. They taught us how to keep a steady pace so we could run longer and farther.
Great. We are really off to a really good start. Now go get the shot put. I'm not gonna carry it.
Special Olympics is a place for people with mental retardation to participate, to have a chance, and to be our best.
And go.
After 3 months training, I was ready for my first race. And they said, Loretta, Loretta, Loretta. I have a place to belong.
They're here. Dinosaur eggs in Quaker instant oatmeal. Just add hot water and watch them hatch. Quaker dinosaur eggs. So good, they make every bowl extinct.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Guess what it is?
4?
Nope.
Long day? I've been there. Try these. Starburst Hard Candy. That burst of fruit juiciness is just what you need to get through your busy day.
New Starburst Hard Candy. Smooth and round, a joyride for your mouth. Need a boost? Give it some juice.
Everyone's mouth is different. That's why there's new Aquafresh Flex Tip. It's the one with an extra yellow tip that adapts and helps clean hard-to-get-to places ordinary brushes may miss. And it's gentle on gums. New Aquafresh Flex Tip. The tip adapts for a custom clean.
If you buy them, spring will come. Will it come 20 to 50% sooner? Well, no, but saving 20 to 50% off all athletic shoes should put a little spring in your step. That's all athletic shoes, men's, women's, and kids. Doesn't it feel good? Pay less.
Introducing the Enchilada from Taco Bell.
Gooey.
Your choice of seasoned beef, grilled all white meat chicken, or marinated steak, and tons of other tasty stuff.
Gooey.
Wrapped in a warm flour tortilla and smothered in lots of zesty red sauce.
Gooey.
And covered with lots of melted gooey cheese.
Yes, gooey cheese.
The new Gooey Enchilada, starting at just 99 cents for a limited time. If it's a grande taste at a local value, it could only be at
Gooey.
Only at Taco Bell.
Norm Macdonald hosts the biggest musical party of the year.
The breathtaking performances, the hottest fashion, and of course my personal favorite, the meandering speeches.
Plus the coolest nominees and performers: Mariah Carey, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Enrique Iglesias, and Beck. The American Music Awards live Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
The wonderful world of Disney will continue in a moment here on ABC.
They were television's first working girls. Now, Mary and Rhoda are starting over.
I'm the photographer's assistant.
Great. Get me a bagel and cream cheese.
That's funny.
Get me a bagel and make me a cappuccino. Non-fat. Thanks.
Your resume is very impressive, but how old are you?
60, mid-50s. How old do I look?
Mary Tyler Moore and Valerie Harper star in an ABC original, Mary and Rhoda, coming in February to ABC.
Almost overnight, it became part of the landscape and changed everything. It made trips seem less like work, errands easier, The cottage, closer. It was so comfortable it was like we never left home. And like home, there's still no place like it. Dodge Caravan. The most innovative, most imitated, most trusted, best-selling minivan ever. Get 0.9 financing for 60 months or $1,500 cash allowance on Dodge Caravan.
You don't want to smoke weed, but turning down friends can be tricky.
Hey, Mike. Want some?
No way, man. That stuff's illegal.
Hey, Mike. Want some?
I'm allergic.
Hey, Mike. Want some?
No. I gotta stay level.
Mike. Want some?
Time out. It's just not for me.
It's cool. Be confident. Be honest. Just be yourself.
Judge Judy, weeknights at 6 on WBND.
Out how we make Saturday? Here's the story from S to Y. I'm gonna move fast, so get ready to fly. There's speeding and cleaning and picking out clothes. Some days I don't know where the time goes. Plus, we get to unpack the new. That spell won't do. And best of all, we've got you on call to meet us right here on Disney's One Saturday Morning.
ABC Saturdays.
Place where kids make Saturdays!
Now, back to the wonderful world of Disney.
Should have seen Loretta on that track. She's good, Rita. Go see her sometime.
I will when I get caught up.
She's fast. She could be faster if her foot wasn't turned like that.
Oh, it is like that. It's been like that since she was born. Good enough for normal purposes.
You got her that operation on the counter to correct her eyes. They can do the same with her foot. Won't cost you nothing.
Why are you so fired up for this?
Well, Loretta wants it, Rita. She talked to me about it. If there's an operation that can fix the way she runs, why shouldn't she have it?
Don't change the subject. I know you and something's into you. What is it?
I enlisted. I'm a Marine now. The way I figure I'll go through my hitch, then they'll give me an education.
Get yourself killed, that's what.
It'll be okay, Rita. Before I go, I guess I wanted to do something for Loretta. Rita.
In 1972, Sam went off to the Vietnam War. I was losing my best friend.
Hey, come on, Loretta. Give me one of them bear hugs. It's not like I'm going away forever. I'll be back. And you gotta keep up your running.
You give me your sneakers? I don't want you to go.
When you run, you're gonna hear me. Now my voice is gonna be in your ear, and my hand is gonna be on your shoulder saying, "Go, Loretta. Go, Loretta."
She's still crying?
Well, she came home from the workshop, went right in the bedroom.
And she missed another practice. That makes 6. Okay. Get dinner started for me. I've got something I've got to do.
Buster! Rita, you brought me Buster!
Now, he's going to require walking, and he's going to want to eat, and don't think I'm going to be cleaning up after him.
Okay, Rita.
All right, here. He sleeps on the porch. And we need what you make at the workshop for people food, so you better figure out how you're going to feed that moose before you do anything else.
Hey, Rita. Good one. That's how I started our country's recycling movement.
Hola.
You don't believe me? Before me, who you ever see collecting cans?
Gracias, Rosario.
This dog eats better than me. What you sniffing at, you little imp? Good job, Loretta. You did just what you set your mind to. Maybe I did too good a job teaching you that, huh? All right. Remember, he sleeps on the back porch.
I know, Rita.
All right, good night.
Warm enough, boy? Miss Rita, we gotta go slow. We'll get you in tomorrow. Summer came, and I was off to 2 weeks at Special Olympics sports camp. And I'd never even been outside of York, Pennsylvania before. So you don't want to come with us, Rita?
Who's gonna take care of this moose if I don't, huh? You got Miss Janet. Go on. Go on.
Don't worry. Miss Janet's gonna take good care of me, Rita. Bye! Bye! Bye, Rita! You man. You like reggae?
Well, I'll listen to reggae if you listen to Rachmaninoff.
Okay. Those were two of the happiest weeks of my life. We came together to have fun and learn new things. I even learned how to talk sign language.
Below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Best of all, I met my new friend Tim there. That was beautiful, Tim. Someday, I'm gonna hear you sing in front of an even bigger audience. What's that sound?
Those are crickets. They make that sound when they rub their legs together.
Sounds happy like I feel. Thank you for bringing me here, Miss Janet.
Can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
Some of the other kids have a parent with them. Does it bother you that your mother couldn't come?
No. Rita's not much into sports. Does it bother you that your mother couldn't be here with you?
My mother and I don't talk. She doesn't even know what I do.
I bet. She's proud of you.
We should get some shut-eye.
I saw it hurt Miss Janet too much to talk about her mother. She knew I missed Rita. And like the friends we were becoming, we both just let it go.
I've been canoeing, I played softball.
Always telling me what to do. Good. People in this house. Good. Loretta.
You went get it, Johnson! Get it!
Everybody's always. Christine! Christine!
Who's that yelling, Rita?
Tired of it!
Just a bunch of complaining folks who don't do nothing but stand around with their hand out.
What's going on?
I gotta go, Loretta. Goodbye.
Have you lost your mind?
Is everything okay?
I gotta go home. Rita needs me.
Hey, I'm home. Get out of the way, Loretta. I'm trying to roll my rug.
Look, tell Rita that when I get a phone, I'll call her.
Where are you going?
Can I come see you? For what, Loretta? So you can brag about your all-expenses-paid vacation?
If I work hard, I'll get to go to the World Games this year and meet people from all over the world.
They'll still be retards. I don't see what's so special about that.
Why are you always mad at me?
'Cause I'm sick of being the one always stuck here. I was the pretty one. I was the popular one. How come I never got out of this stinking neighborhood, huh? You go away, you come back, and you expect everybody to be impressed with you as you are. You got fast legs. So what? All you do is use them to run away from your responsibilities. Here, Abby, let's go. Abby, put the
I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Growing up, doing things on my own. For the first time ever, I think they were jealous of me.
My dad's just moved in with us. He's quite a character. Very disciplined, very organized. And that's going to be difficult with two very active little boys. I know his appearance is very important to him. He keeps those shirts of his spotless. I don't want them to end up dingy when they get thrown in the wash with the kids' dirty stuff.
Liquid Tide's new Clean Rinse formula. It helps prevent dirt in the wash water from redepositing on clothes, so everything comes out whiter than with regular detergents.
I think they're going to learn a lot from each other.
Smoking weed is kind of like playing hockey without your gear. You're not in the game. It can slow you down and mess you up. So don't take a hit you're not ready for. Stay away from weed.
Not if you didn't pick up the dry cleaning.
Forgot the cleaning again? Introducing Dryel. With just a few easy steps in about 30 minutes, you can clean and freshen your dry clean-only clothes in your household dryer. So next time, you'll have one less thing to forget. Dryel. Suddenly dry clean only? Isn't.
It's a fact. A Whopper from Burger King has 40 grams of fat. It's also a fact that Subway has 7 sandwiches with 6 grams of fat or less. That's a difference of 34 grams of fat. To burn that fat off, you could do 1,785 jumping jacks, row 3.86 miles, climb 2,249 stairs, or just come to Subway for one of these great-tasting sandwiches. Subway, it's the way a sandwich should be.
Eyes on cameras and sticky film. New from Polaroid.
Hey, neighbor. Can I borrow some ice? Yeah, sure. Hold this. Yep. Thanks. Got any sugar? Toothbrush? Hairdryer?
With more barbecue and cheddar flavor you can see, more you can taste on every chip and every bite. New Ruffles Flavor Rush potato chips keep you coming back for more.
Since Sundays are all about free time, Sprint gives you a little free phone time. Now you get an hour of calling every Sunday night for free when you get Sprint Nickel Nights. Switch to Sprint at 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Begin! You're mine. Chicken!
McGruff here. If a bully is bothering you, play it smart and try to talk it out. Or get away and tell an adult.
Well done.
For more tips, write for my new free comic activity book. Play it smart and help take a fight out of crime.
Friday? Is it a bird? Is he flying? Is it a plane? It's Harvey on Sabrina.
My hero. That sounds so phony in comic books, but now I get it.
Then DL gets some bad news from the doctor.
If something happens to you, what happens to Yvonne and the kids?
Well, I guess they get job. The Hughleys. It's all new Friday on ABC.
Everyone remembers their inspiration. That one person who taught you how to learn, how to think for yourself, and how to make the most of what you've got. Everyone remembers their inspiration.
The NFL and Scott Gregg are proud to honor Suzanne Byers from Salem, Oregon as the NFL Teacher of the Year.
That first year of Special Olympics, I competed in local meets or helped fundraise every weekend.
Excuse me, you're Loretta Claiborne, aren't you? I know you're supposed to run the mile race, but the celebrity speaker who was supposed to announce the race, he hasn't shown up. Please, if you could just say a few words, it would really help us out.
I can't.
Please.
Okay. I'll do anything for Special Olympics.
Great. Come on, we'll just take you to the microphone. You just speak normally into the mic. Tell them a little bit about the race. Right away, you just speak just naturally into it, okay?
All right.
I can't.
Are you okay?
No. I lost the race. It's this foot. I know I could run faster if it wasn't for this foot.
Loretta, if you want to get that operation, all you have to do is...
How do I get it?
We just need Rita's okay.
You see me get all tongue-tied when they ask me to talk to people.
Loretta, everybody's afraid of speaking in public. Do you think if they asked me to speak in front of a crowd at a moment's notice, I'd be able to do it? No way.
Just help me make Rita understand about my foot.
I know you went to a fancy school and got your degree in sociology or some other thing, but don't tell me about my own child. You're a perfect stranger. And what do you get out of putting all this in her head anyway?
What do you get from staying away? Sometimes I think it's more comfortable for you, Mrs. Claiborne, to have her not be everything she can be.
Who do you think you're talking to?
You know, sometimes I think you'd rather just keep her for yourself.
She's my child.
Yes, and she's succeeding on her own terms, and that deserves respect.
When I first met you, I didn't know you were the person who would take my child from me.
Ow! I know. It's very tender. You have to exercise it.
Doctor said walk, but where are we gonna walk? It's storming out.
Come on, get up. We are gonna walk around the table. Up, 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 up.
Just round and round this table?
Yep. You got a better idea?
Wait.
There you go. Good girl. Okay. Right around here.
Okay.
Okay. You're doing good. Okay, no, you don't sit down. You walk. Let's go. Come on.
I trained really hard over the next 2 years. Then I got to go to the World Games in 1983. Over 4,000 Olympians from all over the world came to Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Please welcome the founder of the Special Olympics, the woman who has created this international event, Eunice Kennedy Shriver.
I won 2 gold medals, 1 for the long jump and 1 for the mile. God was my strength. Special Olympics was my joy. I started getting a lot of attention. Even the governor of Pennsylvania wanted me to have dinner with him at his mansion.
Loretta, will you honor us with a few words?
Miss Janet, I can't. Loretta, yes, you can. You can. Hello.
Hello, my name is Loretta Claiborne, and I'm a person with mental retardation. When I was little, I was afraid. Thunder and lightning. But the worst sound was a cruel word from someone's mouth. Everybody wants to make a difference, want to know they matter. And if from day one, people are telling you, you have nothing to give and they don't want you, it can be discouraging. Special Olympics says, I am somebody. I am somebody. Thank you. I did it. Yes, you did. I opened my mouth and my heart just popped out. Sam. Sam.
Hey.
Sam.
Oh, look at you.
Sam.
I'm so proud of you, girl. Oh, all these medals and trophies I've been reading about.
Oh, don't read it.
Those running shoes I give you sure did the trick.
It's the
Help me up.
What's wrong?
I got hurt in the war. Been pushing papers ever since.
Can you still run?
I think you have to run for both of us now. I'm okay. Tell me about you.
Sam! 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 Get up. Look. I'm gonna run in the Boston Marathon.
Well, don't look at me. You need to qualify first.
My times are good enough. I'm gonna apply as Loretta Claiborne, private citizen. We'll just see what happens.
You sure you want to run to Boston? Ever heard of Heartbreak Hill? It's tough, uphill all the way.
Shit, that don't bother me. I've been running uphill all my life.
Yeah.
This one's from Special Olympics. Want me to read it?
No. It's addressed to me.
Miss Hotshot.
Dear Miss Claiborne, due to recent athletic accomplishments in the private sector, it is my sad duty to inform you you are no longer eligible to run in local Special Olympics events.
The Whopper from Burger King. Right now, 2 of these delicious beauties are just $2. Flame broiled to perfection with all your favorite toppings fixed any way you like. So what the heck? With a deal like this, why not bring a friend? 2 Whopper sandwiches for $2, only at Burger King.
Hungry? Grab a Snickers. That ought to hold you.
They're here. Done dinosaur eggs in Quaker instant oatmeal. Just add hot water and watch them hatch. Quaker dinosaur eggs. So good, they make every bowl extinct.
Mommy! Mommy!
You've been through this before.
Oh, honey, you're burning up.
But it doesn't get easier. Your child has a high fever. Fortunately, you have Children's Motrin. You know that just one dose brings that fever down fast and keeps it down for up to 8 hours. For up to 8-hour fever relief.
Look who's up.
Hi, Mom.
Children's Motrin is the #1 choice of pediatricians and moms. Life is too good to feel bad.
16-year-old gets $20 from Grandma. He buys a CD.
It was on sale.
But wait, he's got a date tonight. Solution?
Wendy's 99-cent super value menu. Junior bacon cheeseburgers, baked potatoes, rich and meaty chili. It's there for you.
Problem solved.
Who is that guy?
We combined power and intelligence and created a way to clean your pipes like they've never been cleaned before. New Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake Clog Remover.
Mom, I'm home. I'm on the computer, downloading some chicken recipes. Oh, really?
With Stouffer Skillet Sensations, the only ingredient you need is a skillet. Complete meals including meat.
I can almost smell it. Mom, I'm so impressed.
Stouffer Skillet Sensations.
Yesterday, Lawrence Kaplan was just 2 questions away from $1 million. Then this.
Lawrence, you're making me very nervous.
Let's go for it. Yeah, final answer. Let's do it.
Not right.
Maybe the time is right for Carl Schreider as he goes for the $1 million when Millionaire Week continues next on ABC.
And now a Centerville moment.
In your seats.
I'm so not very, he goes. I'm all like, this bus driver intentionally hits every single bump
And pothole.
Oh my, cha.
Hey, Mitch, I think you missed one. Nice.
It's Centerville, inside Disney's One Saturday Morning, ABC Saturdays.
Martin Seeker's Keepers game is back, and you could be an instant $1,000 winner. Just look in your Monday newspaper for the game card, then find the Martin Circular. Match the squares on your game card with those in the circular to win $1,000 cash right now.
Well, who says you can't win twice?
We won a fabulous Caribbean cruise.
There's a new game every week with thousands of prizes to be won.
We won 10% off all our groceries.
So play Martin Seeker's Keepers game and win instantly.
Meet Lauren Hicks. She loves to eat. And to help her get the food she needs to grow big and strong, her parents turn to WIC. WIC gives them free food like juice, cereal, eggs, and milk, and free health advice. Call WIC at 1-800-26-BIRTH. We can help. After all, you've got your hands full.
You're watching WBND, ABC 58.
We now return to the wonderful world of Disney.
Put in charge of all of the correspondence while Mrs. James is away. I had no idea that what I was doing wasn't correct.
You're just filling in here?
Yes.
Well, that certainly takes the cake. Why didn't you consult somebody before making such a broad assumption?
It is my understanding that the Special Olympics is for people with mental retardation. Now, clearly someone who is capable of running the Boston Marathon.
You don't get it, do you? You don't know who Loretta Claiborne is.
Well, as for knowing her, no, I don't.
Loretta Claiborne has been alienated her entire life. The Special Olympics gave her a place to belong.
If you'll excuse me, I have some very important calls to make.
I'm sorry, you have some calls to make? What is the matter with you? You are young, you are pretty. Your whole life has been handed to you on a silver platter. Do you have any idea the guts it takes to believe in yourself when everybody is laughing at you? Personally, I don't have that courage. But Loretta has knocked down wall after wall after wall, and you just built another one. You in your bubble of self-importance to prove God only knows what absurd point just took away that girl's reason for
Miss
living.
McFarlane, it's done. I'm sorry. Now, I have a lot of work to do. You are more than welcome to lodge a formal complaint.
Oh, I am going to do much more than that. Loretta, please, talk to me.
I'm working.
I hate what's happened to you. All because of one ignorant person.
I moved on, Miss Janet. Why haven't you?
When did you stop fighting for yourself? I'm not going to let that happen. Do you hear me?
I gotta go.
Yeah. Cool. I'm sorry about that. Hey, hands off the merchandise. We just met.
You want a number? All you have to do is ask.
Yeah, we're nice guys, open to suggestions.
It came to me then, I had 3 choices. I could fight, I could walk away, or I could take back my life.
Take it easy.
That was the beginning for me. I got back to running, started competing for charities, but there was still an emptiness inside.
Fundraiser 10K. All runners, if you have not yet signed in, please do so now. You can get a number at the information desk. The race will begin in 15 minutes. Good luck.
Let me win. If I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt.
You must be Janet.
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm thrilled to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Well, thank you for writing to me.
Absolutely.
Oh, is this Loretta?
Let me win.
Loretta.
Mrs. Shriver! I can't believe my eyes!
When I spoke to Janet and she told me this race was starting in an hour, I came direct from the airport.
All this way to see me run?
You've been a hero of mine for some time.
Me?
You were a champion long before Special Olympics, Loretta. Janet wrote to me about what happened. It was a terrible mistake, and I think when an apology needs to be made, it should be done in person. This is a heartfelt apology, Loretta.
Thank you, Mrs. Shriver.
Now, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you come with me to the International Summer Games? I'd like you to carry the torch.
Yes! Yes! I want to learn Russian in time for the World Games.
Loretta.
I'm going to meet people from the other side of the world. I want to be able to ask them things.
I'm sure the Special Olympics has very skilled interpreters.
No! I want to talk to them myself in their own words.
Oh, Loretta, please. Please. Loretta, listen to me. You can learn Russian anytime you want. But right now, you have to concentrate on training for the World Games. Besides, Russian is very hard.
I may not be book smart, but I can learn words. I know all Bob Marley's lyrics.
Yes, you do. Now, where are you going?
Get me some tapes.
Loretta, come help me. Loretta, come help me.
Очень спасибо.
Come help me.
Очень спасибо. Очень спасибо.
Loretta!
Приятно. Познакомиться. Когда?
What are you jabbering about? Loretta, would you please speak English?
Добро пожаловать. Сидеруне.
Who do you think you are? With all that needs to be done around here.
I'm learning Russian, Rita.
Not on my time, you're not. Now, you just walked in from karate this morning. It was bowling. Get down here and help me bring in these groceries.
Познакомиться. Когда?
Добро пожаловать в Соединенные Штаты Америки.
Ты говоришь по-русски? You speak Russian?
Я твой друг.
Thank you. Спасибо.
Tonight, in this great auditorium, a new legend is born. You athletes are the heroes of that legend. By your presence, you send a message to every village, every city, every nation. A message of hope, a message of victory. The right to play on any playing field. You have earned it. The right to study in any school. You have earned it. The right to hold a job. You have earned it. The right to be anyone's neighbor. You have earned it. You Special Olympians have thrilled us on the playing fields of the world. You have taught us that what matters is not power or politics, weapons or wealth. What truly counts is the courageous spirit, the generous heart. Good luck, Olympians.
Later that year, Rita had a stroke. I stuck by her side, and it was really touch and go. But after a while, she came round, sassy as ever.
Fool invented these gowns. Now everybody in creation see your backside. What are you still doing here? Don't you have to run or something?
I can run anytime. First, we gotta get you better.
All right. Yesterday, when you took me down to therapy, lady says to me, Rita, oh, Lord, what would ever become of that poor, retarded child? Anything ever happened to you? I said, oh, lady, you got it all backwards. The question is, what would have become of me if it wasn't for that child taking care of me? I should have been there more for you, Loretta.
Rita, you did more for me than anybody, Rita.
I never saw you run.
Ta-da!
Oh.
I made it for you.
Oh, Loretta is beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. It's Very nice, Loretta. That's nice.
Everybody always said, must have been hard your mama never come to your races. One day after Rita got out of the hospital, she surprised all of us.
When does Loretta run?
Dang, if she didn't show up.
She's next.
Now, will I be able to see her from here?
Yes, you will.
Good. All right.
Take your marks. Set.
Come on. I will see her at home.
Rita, don't you want to see her on the award stand? The crowd goes nuts for her.
I don't need to see the crowd cheering Loretta. I was for Loretta long before anybody.
And now your friends at McDonald's invite you to preview the magic coming next week. Next Sunday on The Wonderful World of Disney, Secret Service Agent Sims is facing his most dangerous assignment, protecting himself from the president's son.
Just a kid. How bad can it be?
Do you like snakes?
Oh, he's bit me!
What are you doing down here?
I don't have any friends.
Now, the most powerful child in America
Get a perimeter breach.
will become its wildest kid, Sinbad, in the network television premiere of First Kid. ABC next Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
As part of a year-long celebration of African American heritage, McDonald's salutes the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
There are juices you drink fast, and then there's Welch's. Welch's grape juice is just too good to gulp. Remember when you were a kid, how it flooded your mouth with flavor? Well, it still does. Welch's Concord grapes give it a taste you can feel in your cheeks. And Welch's is 100% grape juice. They don't have to add a lot of other stuff. Welch's grape juice is just too good to gulp.
Here's a story about a boy who proves a little thoughtfulness can go a long way.
If I tie a blue box to a red balloon, could it travel the world? Would it get there soon?
Everybody loves those blue box blues.
Imagine the world,
A dream come true.
Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Oh, the world in blue.
We love those blues. From Pittsburgh to Paris and even Beijing. From Rio to Cairo, the man in the moon. Everybody loves those blue box blues.
Everybody loves those blues.
Everybody loves those blue box blues.
They love those
comfort. It's what makes your baby happy. That's why there's Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down to be easy to digest. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. Introducing the Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The new Colgate Navigator, bent on cleaning better.
They're wanted, cuddly, and huggable, and you know where they are. Find your Sesame Street mini beans in boxes of your favorite Kellogg's cereals. Hurry, they won't last.
Hey, want some extra fun? Chew extra sugar-free gum, because extra's great flavor lasts longer than ever. It'll last through extra moves, extra effort, even extra affection. So try extra, because the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
You're too excited to sleep, aren't you, Tim? Of course I'll be there to hear you sing. All right, well, you get some sleep. Okay. Good night to you. Good night.
Loretta, what are you talking about? It's the White House.
I can't.
The president will be in Harrisburg tomorrow, and he wants you to run with him.
Can't. I'm always at Tim's performances.
Well, under the circumstances, I think he'd understand if you missed it.
Under what circumstances? On the kind of got a better offer?
Loretta.
What kind of friend would that make me?
How often does an ordinary person get a call like this?
No. Tim's worked hard for this day. You tell President I loved around him another time.
Okay.
I didn't always have friends, so I'm careful to take care of them.
You're donating your trophies.
Give them to your athletes.
We follow your career in the newspaper, Loretta.
Winning isn't everything, Coach. Thought it would be. Isn't that funny? The good Lord says, you want to keep anything in this world, God, let it go. He knows best.
You remember Alice Kramer? She's helping out at the school tonight.
Of course we remember each other. Loretta, people just can't believe it when I tell them we were friends in high school.
We were not friends. Friends don't hurt each other. I know what a friend is. And you know how you treated me back then. And you have to live with it. Come on, Sam. Bye, Coach.
Bye, Loretta.
Rita had another stroke later that month. I didn't travel for competitions that whole year. If a person listens to the voice inside them, they know where the right place is at any given time. And God wanted me there. My place was there. By Rita. Look at what I brought for you. We love our apples, don't we, Rita? They want me to introduce the President of the United States at the World Games this year. First time ever, a president will be there. I want you to be there with me, Rita. I want you to be right up there on the stage with me.
Just fine. That's fine. You were my special child. Learn more from you than anybody. I'll always love you, Loretta.
I know you love me, Rita. love me, Mama.
I'll take her voicemail, thank you. Hi, Mom, it's Janet. And I've been thinking a lot about you lately. Sorry you're not there. I had some things I wanted to talk to you about. You know, the problems between us, they haven't all been your fault like I had hoped. I had something to do with it. I miss you. And I don't know what time your visiting hours are, but I'd like to come and see you on Sunday.
So here I am. Who would have thought so many of my dreams would come true?
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to present this award to Loretta Claiborne.
People tell me I'm a hero, and I have to laugh. I'm just a person who loves to run. The real heroes are those people who opened doors for me when mental retardation wasn't a topic that interested anybody. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. Doesn't take much. I'm no frills. But most of all, I'm happy. Special Olympics has had the biggest impact on my life. And it's making the biggest impact on the lives of people all around this world. I'd like to thank you for this award. And if I could break it up in over 1 million pieces, I'd love to do that and split it with every Special Olympian. I'd like to say, Очень спасибо, and thank you. Good luck, and God bless.
Hi, I'm Loretta Claiborne. And I'm Cameron Manheim. Special Olympics help nurture and challenge Loretta's spirit and athleticism in a positive way. If you know someone who could benefit from Special Olympics, would like to volunteer or provide support, contact your local program.
If I could see my clients every day, not only could I keep track of their love lives.
This girl, Nancy, she's beautiful. She's smart.
I'd guarantee they'd never see another flake of dandruff. But since I can't see them every day, I tell them, use Head & Shoulders every time they shampoo. Because daily use keeps their scalp in healthy condition, so flakes don't even stand a chance. And Head & Shoulders leaves hair beautiful.
Looks great.
Nancy's gonna love it. It's daily care for beautiful, flake-free hair.
Face it, girls and guys get breakouts other places than their face. Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash's foaming lather gives you clear skin from head to toe. Loaded with an acne-fighting ingredient to help treat, even help prevent breakouts. Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash.
We found a fresh way to get our teeth whiter.
It keeps your whole mouth feeling full, clean.
New Aquafresh Whitening Advanced Freshness kills germs, even where your brush can't reach.
It's not just a toothpaste.
It's the whole mouth paste for whiter teeth and lasting freshness.
I love Golden Grams.
Larry? It's me, Jerry, your long-lost twin.
Wait! I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. I finally found you.
Be right back.
Everything else can wait with Golden Grams.
30 long years. So what's another minute, huh?
The taste too good to interrupt. Golden Grams.
Hey, Golden Grams. I'm gonna need some milk.
A child smiles 45 times an hour. A child laughs every 7.5 minutes. A child lives in a world of their own imagination all the time. Announcing the all-new Walt Disney Gold Classics Collection with videos like Toy Story, Mulan, and Aristocats available the first Tuesday of every month. The Walt Disney Gold Classics Collection. Imagination for a lifetime.
You're tough enough to be real, but not too tough to feel.
You need protection. You want comfort. Kotex Ultra Thins with wings give you both.
Keeping the dream alive.
Any pad absorbs fluid, but Kotex has a safety zone to help keep it in the center. And with its Comfort Dry top sheet, Kotex stays 3 times drier than the leading Ultra Thin. So you're comfortably protected, no matter what the day brings. Soft, strong. You've got it together with Kotex.
Hey, neighbor. Can I borrow some ice?
Yeah, sure.
Hold this. Yep. Thanks. Got any sugar? Toothbrush? Hairdryer?
Hey! With more barbecue and cheddar flavor you can see, more you can taste on every chip and every bite. New Ruffles Flavor Rush potato chips keep you coming back for more.
Do you think you have the power to change the world?
Yes, I teach.
Call 1-800-45-TEACH. Be a teacher. Be a hero.
Monday, the biggest musical event of the season live. Be there with Mariah Carey, Lenny Kravitz, The Eurythmics, Gloria Estefan, Kenny G, Melissa Etheridge, and Enrique Iglesias. The American Music Awards live Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC. And enter abc.com sweepstakes to win a trip to the 2001 American Music Awards.
Wednesday, they'll uncover what's this? A room with a view to everybody's apartment.
I kind of like it.
But when you see what really goes on behind their closed doors, you'll say,
Oh my God!
And we can't even show you this yet.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Not till you watch an all-new Two Guys and a Girl. See you Wednesday on ABC.
It's not just a tomato. It's not just a papaya. No, not just. It's your tomato. It's your papaya. That's why some of the finest chefs shop in Maya. Fresh from the field, fresh to your tummy.
There's a million reasons. A single star.
You don't want to smoke weed. Turning down friends can be tricky.
Hey, Mike. Want some?
No way, man. That stuff's illegal.
Hey, Mike. Want some?
I'm allergic.
Hey, Mike. Want some?
No. I gotta stay level.
Mike. Want some?
Time out.
It's just not for me.
It's cool.
Be confident. Be honest. Just be yourself.
Drew Carey, weeknights at 7:30 and 11 on WBND.